In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it the Mass Effect.
We're back on the Citadel. Tell me if Mikey is too quiet. I've turned him up, but that doesn't mean nothing. Also, sorry if you hear clinking. I have a bowl of ice cream. Whoop.
What type?
Mint chocolate chip.
That's good.
Alright, now. What do we need to do? Can go to Captain Anderson.
Anderson?
Amberson.
We also should poke around because there's a bunch of stuff here.
Yes. I'm trying to remember if we had any quests we had to turn in, but I guess we should just do like a general loop of the place.
Yeah.
Hello, Ferb! Ferb says, I have no idea what's going on. We came
Don't
back...
worry, main story has not progressed.
Yes, we came back to... The only thing you need to know is that we came back to the Citadel, and there was a girl on the deck who had escaped from, or well, had been rescued from Batarian slavers, but she was so traumatized since they kidnapped her at the age of, like, 7, that she was talking about how it was all her fault that they were dead, and that she wasn't a human, she was an animal, and that she deserved everything that happened to her, and we carefully talked her down, gave her some medicine to help her fall asleep, and we told her that she would be taken somewhere where she could get help, and she asked us if she was going to have bad dreams, and we told her, no, you won't have any dreams at all, and we gave her a hug, which made me happy because I wanted to give her a hug. So, now we are here. Oh no! Hanabi and the jacket both have to leave. Okay. Alright. More.
I guess
No.
less in this regard.
Not on... It's hot tonight, I see.
More skin.
Mikey, I can't... That's against Twitch's rules.
No, you could definitely take the design further in that regard.
I mean, you're not wrong. I have seen what other VTubers have. Oops, that's the wrong button. Put the gun away, damn it!
You have to shoot up the place, man.
Hello.
Hello,
What the hell?
Commander.
Goodness sake.
Save that for the Patreon.
Yes.
Good to see you, Commander.
I've already been talking with Mikey about how I'm gonna witch up my next design a little bit more, so... I guess people who like slightly suggestive, slightly saucy accessories will like it.
Star. You're clear to roll port 40 and radiate from your dorsal plates.
I will tell you only this, it involves hands. And that is all.
That sounds titillating.
Slightly saucy, yes. Suggestive and slightly saucy, like I said.
Hands like Nigo Robin style. Ooh,
Possibly.
Yeah.
In a way.
That'd be pretty dope.
Like, they won't be
Getting
mine.
handsy, huh?
My physical. The slaughter handprint on the white shirt. That could also do. Oh, wait, that's not right. This is the other way. Excuse me, ladies.
I like what Zena said. Cece getting handsy.
Oh, that's the elevator to the wards. I was trying to remember if there was like another branch of this place to go to. There's not. All right.
Other than the control station, no.
Wow, that guy just poofed into being. Or maybe I somehow deleted him from my mind, but I thought this guy was just by himself, and so I was going to walk up to him and see if he needed help, and then all of a sudden this guy was here, and I'm like, oh, ah. Doc says, not going to lie, I'm starting to get a little sad when the streams start, because I'm usually on call with my boyfriend, and he is extremely distracting to me. Aw. If he likes streams, you could link him in, and you could watch it together, I suppose.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation,
Why not enjoy it together?
The council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While
Hooray.
the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Didn't they call him by his name the last time that we talked about this? Well, actually, they wouldn't say it was Saren. They would not confirm it was Saren. Because, then it would admit that then that would be admitting they were wrong when humanity came to the council and told them that Saren blew up our colony.
Doc says, unfortunately, right now he needs to concentrate on a commission. I feel that.
Commander
Like,
Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Miss Wong!
my work on sound makes it impossible for me most of the time to watch the streamers that I want to watch.
Yeah. That's why he and I set aside time for watching stuff. And now you know one that's gotten together via fandom shipping. That's great.
Yeah, or falling asleep listening to VG Bond, which is sometimes a mistake.
You want us to hear something really funny? Here's Bioduck. Biodragon is here. Hello! Hello. So, Mike and I have become a couple because of Mass Effect. Which is particularly hilarious because, as you are witnessing, I'd never played the games. I only vaguely knew a little bit about the people in it. Like, I knew Garrus was here and cute. And then when I played Andromeda later, I got to see Krogans. And all those fun things. And kiss a Turian lady. And that was kind of it. So it's really hilarious that this game is the thing that brought Mike and I together, because one of our mutual friends was looking for people to help with a Mass Effect animation he was doing, and I got in touch with him, and he asked me to do storyboards for his original content. And that's where I met Mike, because Mike was doing sound.
Yeah, I was.
So it is actually entirely thanks to Mass Effect that we are together, and I had never played it, and now I am.
Yeah.
I will tell you something else cute. The moment I decided I was going to pursue Mikey, because I'm the one that started the pursuing, was actually when he said hello. I was greeting everybody, and Mike went, hello. And my heart went, oh!
I'm just that full of Riz.
Your voice was very handsome. And then I got to see your face later. Yeah.
Not anymore, though.
I meant in that moment, you goober.
So only in that moment.
I'm gonna throw a pillow at you when I see you, and it won't be that long. Every moment you are not running, I am getting closer.
You'd have thrown that pillow anyway.
Put him in the washing machine, says Verb. I'm gonna put you in the dryer. Cece's heart went doki doki, yes.
Yeah.
Hello, grape lady.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you.
Sure.
Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers.
Nice.
I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Sure. Also, last night we heard Ashley's voice actress in, Arcane. There we go.
Yeah, Arcane. Yeah, she plays one of the,
one of the,
gang leaders in Zon. Yeah. Doc says, to be fair, that was kind of the same with my BF. I went onto a Discord call with him. He said hello, and just by the sound of his voice, I thought, oh, I like him.
Right? Ferb said, my heart also went doki doki when I saw Woodsworth for the first time on an Etsy page.
Very nice.
That's funny. Alright, Why do you
You're
want
fur romantic.
Furmantic.
You only feel romantic feelings towards Furbies.
Their hearts only hearts plural? Doki,
He's my
they
son.
only
Oh, I'm sorry.
their hearts fill with joy only in the presence of Furbies and other assorted plushes, and that is fine.
Ferb, why would you feel romantic feelings for your son? That's wrong.
Michael, Miguel, no,
What the hell?
Miguel, Michael, no. So she went from human trafficking to traffic controllers. Okay.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Let's ask those some questions. Furb says, I don't know why, but now I need a mod that replaces all the alien races in Melee with Furbies. We can call the mod the Furb Effect. Oh, Mass Effect Legendary Edition is what he meant. The Furb Effect. Now, here's the real question, Doc. Would they be real-life sized Furbies? As in, like, a foot tall?
Tiny?
Or will they be the actual height of the enemy target? So giant,
Yes.
like 6 foot tall Furbies.
Yes, gigantic Furbies.
And does this also include an audio mod that will change their speech? Oh, actual height, so they'll be very small.
Oh, God.
A sea of extremely small Furbies.
We're just giants compared to everybody
We're
else.
just making... Yes! So it's the Invader Zim universe where all aliens are very small.
Oh, no, like very tall. Viva la Furbelution. Nice.
Oh,
I agree.
okay, like the height of the aliens they would be replacing. So that you could actually target them.
Oh, okay.
I see.
So,
extremely tall, 6 foot tall Krogan replacement Furbies.
now, are they, like, canonical Furbies, or can we, like, throw in all the modified Furbies that we've seen
Like the long
Furby community create over time?
Mike, the Thresher Maw is now a long Furby.
That's what I was gonna say. You beat me to it.
Great minds think alike! Yeah, also it is very funny to see a 7 foot tall Furby, yes. Now, here's my question. Do we also have an audio portion of this? Do they speak only as Furbies? And if yes, are those voices, modded so that they have deep voices because they are tall, or unmodded so they are still high-pitched even though they're 7 foot tall? And if they are not, which could also be hilarious, this means that we will have alien dialogue at the normal volume, with the normal voice coming out of them.
It's regular Furby voices, but with the effects on them. So like it's a regular Furby voice, but like the Turian Furby will have like the same flanged effect. Yeah.
Doc says the voices will be pitched up to sound like Furbies, but they will be the same voice.
Oh.
So that means that like people that already have high-pitched voices like Solarians will be even more high-pitched now.
Amazing.
Alright, so...
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference
Saucy.
between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Alex.
No, goodbye.
Alex.
Yes?
Does this sound like a certain episode of Babylon 5 that we watched?
Where the resources for the safety of the pilots was not in the budget?
And that they they were not willing to allocate funds to expand dock worker pay and compensation.
And the dock that's who I meant, not pilots, dock workers.
Yeah. So they had like a big catastrophic crash and all that stuff.
I have to say.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like it was inspired by it or something.
Yeah.
Ferb says, I gotta say, I love how we sometimes get side-tangented to Furbies. My influence is strong.
It is.
Yeah.
It's hard to resist the influence.
It's because you are our mod. You have influence.
Yeah.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
I like that I can just
Absolutely
bug
not.
them.
I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I like muckrakers. We need more.
No.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Throws the bug into the lake. Be free!
Haha.
Excellent.
Told ya.
Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save
I actually
lives.
do kind of like that this is a completely different story, that, like, her new thing she's pursuing isn't, like, more high scope
Alliance officials
crime or
report
whatever.
that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed. With
Like,
the
it's
Geth suffering
like, oh no,
heavy
because this is
casualties.
important. And
Yeah.
In the
not,
event of future Geth
like,
activity, the
here's a
Alliance
new thing
plans
that'll
to
make me
maintain a strong security
famous.
presence in the area.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's I think it's pretty dope that they show what a muckraker actually does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It makes her more genuine as a reporter and not like
Yeah.
she's here in it for ego.
Yeah.
Oh, his little head horns are smaller. Or maybe it's the angle. No, they're smaller. He has smaller little nubs. Sorry, gentlemen, I've interrupted your menage a trois. Forgive me. She hands me a ladybug. Actually, speaking of bugs, you know something funny? I saw one the other day, and Mom's like, "Oh shit! I think we have to like."
You've cleared the red line.
I think we have to
Initialize
report
A-Gov
that.
and charge your FTL drive.
Because it's a red spotted lantern bug. And those are highly invasive. So if I see it again, I have to kill it. I didn't know what it was at the time, so I didn't want to
Core
step on him.
566, your velocity has been relative zeroed. Isolate your drive and prepare to receive docking umbilicals.
Boop. I have placed the doodad on a railing. The Solarian is not as horny as the other one, yes.
That is technically correct.
It's a shame they're invasive. They are very
Brady,
pretty bugs. And they're like the size of an acorn, so they're not small, but they are not supposed to be here. And they are very
Bugs
destructive.
are not supposed to be in my house.
Oh, it wasn't in the house. It was walking across the driveway.
But no bugs are allowed in the house.
Not even fireflies?
Alliance officials
Nope.
have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major
Bugs are
Kyle.
gross, I agree with Mikey. I think some are cute.
Major Kyle
Like a little
surrendered
stick
and is
bug
now
doing
being
a crazy
treated for
dance on a
severe
railing outside.
post-traumatic stress disorder.
No. Stick bugs look freaky and I don't like them.
That reminds me of that.
I don't care for them.
Reminds me of that article
You-
talking about how they found a new stick bug in Australia, and that person was like, "How come we didn't see this until now? It's huge." And the person said, I'm a botanist. Not botanist. I'm a scientist, and I can tell you exactly why." And then they replied, "It looked like stick."
I mean, I'm glad that you like bugs, simply because bugs need someone to love them, because I'm not going to be doing that.
Mm-hmm. You know what's funny, Chaotic? I find stink bugs in my room all the time, because we live out in the woods. But they, and they, you know, do their stink when you smash them, which I have to do. But they don't smell bad, they smell like pine. So I'm not really sure why we called them that. Or maybe it's just weird and stink bugs smell like pine to me, I don't know.
Or maybe the bugs that you're killing aren't actually stink bugs.
Oh, they are! I looked them up.
Or maybe they're like a mutated species for your location.
The only
Possible.
June bug I like is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Asino. It's fine if you... I always try to remove them. Like, if a moth gets in here, I try to catch him and put him outside. If there's a spider in here, it can live up on the ceiling. If it's down here, I catch it in a cup and I put it outside. If it crawls across me, it dies!
I don't want spiders even up on the ceiling.
Well, since I live out in the woods, I kind of need them in here to catch the bugs that get inside. You know my war with the fruit flies, Michael.
I am aware of your war with the fruit flies.
You know of my... You have watched me
Yes,
destroy them.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help.
You're not allowed to
Here,
burn
this
them
is
and set our
everything
house
I've
on
got from
fire.
My publisher's budget.
I didn't say that.
No, that's what...
This is why I live in the city. True.
Oh, sorry, that's what Chaotic said. Chaotic said you can burn the
appreciate your
spiders.
support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
What? I got an achievement for being friends with Liara for doing that. Which I'm assuming means she leveled up.
There's a single fruit fly living in our bathroom. What the fuck? How, like... What is it living off of?
That's a good question, because they only live for 3 days.
Yeah.
Ah, there's the person in the lounge. The embassy lady we need to go talk to.
It's eating your soap. It's like,
Fruit-scented soap, and that was enough.
Fruity.
It caused it to become immortal.
You've created a super fruit fly. Does that mean that it starts to, like, dress up flamboyantly?
It's a fly that is dapper and dresses in sequins.
Yes. But even, honestly, that might make me like them a little bit more.
If they were dapper and had small hats.
Yes.
So my question now is, how well does this idea transfer to other insects and arachnids? Like...
I don't think it doesn't matter how flamboyantly a spider or scorpion dresses, I will never like them.
I mean, that's true. You don't like the peacock spider, and that's about as sassily flamboyant as a spider can get. But imagine if it was wearing 8 little tap shoes. And so when it walked along, it went...
No. No, I don't. No. Doesn't fix it.
Hello, Orochi! We're talking about what if spiders would be less frightening to people who don't like spiders if they all wore tiny tap shoes and little sequined tuxes. Ferb says, oh, come on, a tiny top hat on a scorpion would be adorable as fuck as long as I only see it in a picture and not in front of me.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm thinking about, like, seeing it in person. I would not be keen on that. But a fruit fly with, like, a little hat and little sparkly shoes or whatever, I'd be fine with that.
Right. Nasana. Hi!
Mainly because fruit flies don't bother me too much other than just being mildly annoying.
They are annoying. Are you talking about the roaches that they dress up? No, but I do... Oh, God, we've never talked about fashion roaches before, have we?
Fashion roaches? What is that?
So there was a trend, I don't know if they still do it, in some parts of the fashion industry, where they would get roaches, live roaches, put them on little leashes, and, like, bedazzle them. So they would put, like, fake jewels and shit all over their backs, and then they would just be like, and now put this giant palm roach on your shoulder with a little leash so it can't get away, and go sassily walking down the aisle. And...
I think if you have a pet cockroach, there's already, like...
Honestly...
You're already crossing the threshold into weirdness.
I mean, honestly, I feel like that's animal abuse.
But yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say, was like, look, I don't like cockroaches either, but that just seems cruel.
Mm-hmm. Remember, we're not bedazzling them, we're putting circuit boards on them and mind controlling them. Thank you, science. Please, let's not.
See, that's more terrifying to me because, like, what if they accidentally create a very hyper-intelligent cockroach?
Terminator cockroach.
Yeah. Skynet.
Zeno said, oh, I hate this.
Yeah, I do too. You're not alone.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
I know you.
I'm glad you're here.
Your
must
voice,
talk
I
to you
mean.
about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
It's Emily Elizabeth from Clifford, the big red dog.
I've never watched that, so I will take your word for it. I've heard her in something else. I just don't remember what. Ah!
Ferb is like, oh my god, it is.
Oh, you don't have to lie to me. I know who she is.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess
Oh!
that won't be necessary,
It's Azula!
will it?
Yeah,
You
it
wanted
is
your
Azula.
sister
I
dead?
don't know why, but I was like,
If
I know
people
you.
found out my
Whom?
sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Give me more money!
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Doc says, imagine, if you will, a cockroach who only knows humanity via memes. All the memes. From everywhere.
Aren't those just cockroaches?
Those? No, Mikey, those are ungoi.
You flash you just flash like a flashlight on 4chan and they all scatter.
Those are the grunts from Halo, Mikey. They love human memes.
They do.
I fucking
Well,
love them.
if you think about them, they kind of are cockroaches. They're like little bottom feeders of the Covenant.
I feel bad for them.
I do feel bad for them. I don't feel bad for cockroaches. Except for the ones that are being bedazzled. That's just fucked up.
Yeah. I'm the ones being mind controlled by science. That's screwed up, too.
Yeah. And dangerous. We're playing with fire with that one.
Yeah.
Look, I've seen Binky and the Brain, and there is an episode in which they go and they discover that like cockroaches are gonna take over the world or whatever when humans are all dead.
Doc says, the Avatar The Last Airbender subreddit really likes Azula, unnaturally so, and I have a statement about that, possibly a popular opinion. They are super down bad for her, because on the one hand, she has a bit of a sympathetic past, but on the other hand, she will also step on them happily if they ask. And that's why they like Azula. No sprinting? Okay.
Thank God. It doesn't actually make you go faster.
I know! It's my equivalent of...
It only lets you move fast in combat. Oh,
Can't you fall off my phone? No!
Khonshu?
Yeah, he was part of the phone charm that was on my phone and it came off. Hold on.
Oh man.
I found it.
Can't
No!
get over Shepard's wedgie.
My bird.
I mean, it's vacuum sealed.
Two little cheeks.
Right-
Vacuum
right
sealed
to
for
the car.
freshness. Hold on. Birdman.
Oh God, they're all. Everyone's banned. Does this stack? Everyone's banning sprinting.
I guess that's 10 minutes of ban of sprinting. Hold on. All right,
Keep
now-
going. Ban it forever.
I'm gonna hit you. Alright, hold on. Well, think of it this way, because Xeno says that me neither would drive me nuts. Oh my god. How much is that? 20 minutes? Looks like 20 minutes.
Well, you can't walk either.
Walking!
You're fucked.
Alright, well now we're gonna stand here for 5 minutes. Hold on.
That's okay. We were gonna do that anyway.
Mm-hmm. Give me a second. 5 minutes of no walking. Standing.
On me!
There. Problem solved. We will now sit here in silence for 5 minutes. Alright, cool. Existing's not allowed? Done. Menu. 5 minutes. 5 minutes of menu.
The void.
I will find an answer to all of your nonsense. Alright, now let me find the 20-minute timer for fucking running. There we go. Menu. fine.
Gameplay. No, you're existing now. You have to back out.
Ugh. Map.
Look at the codex.
Read the codex for 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Fine.
now is the perfect time to catch up on some lore.
Okay, fine. What do we got in here?
After the Geth secure a
Husks.
location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies.
You can listen
on
to this guy
mechanical
now.
spikes.
You've done it to
The
yourselves.
spikes rapidly transform these victims
We
into
like
withered
this guy.
husks, extracting water and trace minerals.
He's a
and
fan
replacing
favorite.
them with cybernetics. The cybernetics
Jenkins?
reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue,
No.
transforming the bodies into mindless killing
This
machines.
guy's in all 3 games.
Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
I wonder if they stole that from the Protheans.
Thresher moths are subterranean carnivores that spend their
Okay,
entire
Alex crying
lives
from
eating
laughing so hard.
or searching for something to eat. Threshers reproduce via spores that can lie dormant.
I
for
like the
millennia.
lightly jogging
They are
man getting
robust
away
enough
from the
to
Thresher
survive
Maw in this
prolonged
picture.
periods in deep space and atmospheric re-entry. As a result, thresher spores appear on many worlds, spread by previous generations of space travelers. The body of the
previous
thresher
spore!
entirely leaves the ground.
His Twitch
Only
chat
the
told
head
him
and
not to run,
tentacles erupt from the
so he
Earth's
has to speed walk away from it.
In addition to physical attacks, threshers have the ability to project toxic chemicals and emit bursts of infrasound as a shockwave weapon. The Alliance first encountered threshers on the colony of Tues in 2177.
And it went all to tits.
After contact was lost with the Pioneer team, Marine units were deployed to investigate. The shore parties were set upon by hungry threshers, and nearly the entire assault force was killed. Alliance forces recommend engaging threshers with vehicle-mounted heavy weapons.
And then we found out that that was a secret society, a secret branch of the Alliance called Cerberus that was making those.
The Citadel is an ancient... Citadel space is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species.
Don't run
that
the Threshers, love the
acknowledges
runners.
authority of the Citadel
Play dead.
Council. At first glance, it appears this territory encompasses most of the galaxy. In reality, however, less than 1% of the stars have been explored. Even Mass Effect FTL drive is slow relative to the volume of the galaxy. Empty space and systems without suitable drive discharge sites are barriers to exploration. Only the mass relays allow ships to jump hundreds of light years in an instant, the key to expanding across an otherwise impassable galaxy. Whenever a new relay is activated, the destination system is rapidly developed. From that hub, FTL drive is used to expand to nearby star clusters. The result is a number of densely developed clusters, thinly spread across the vast expanse of space, connected by the mass relay network.
Xeno said, I get messages from the stars. Is it when you're sitting next to me, Xeno? He says yes. Am I not allowed to? Oh, he doesn't read this one.
I think these are modded, which is why
I get
they're not listed.
messages from King Kai. Did the first message say scene?
No.
Alright. I misread that as beaver because I glanced at it for just a moment. Notorious Beaver.
Wow.
Founded by Notorious...
Beavers are so much better than the Terrians, oh my god.
They do. They help society. There we go. The 5 minutes of fucking around is now over. Let's read these two and then we'll go back to... Sorry, I'm a Dragon Ball nerd. So am I. It's all good. Founded by notorious Batarian slaver Salim Dal Sarah, The Blue Suns began as a Skillian Verge protection racket, providing genuine protection from slavers and pirates. Eventually captured by the Systems Alliance Navy, Dal Sarah beat almost 24 charges to be convicted on a single count of conspiracy. Excuse me. The slaver benefited from the tutelage of cellmate and brilliant con artist Bernard Legit's Ledger. God damn, that's a stupid-ass nickname. My name is Legit. I'm legitness. Upon release 5 years later, Dal Thara incorporated Blue Suns as a legal security agency. Today, the Blue Suns boast a galaxy-wide force of Batarians, Turians, humans, and Krogan. Each deployment is backed by a logistics core selling everything from heavy weapons to shaving cream. Okay. It's like a Walmart. I can go in here, buy shaving cream, Band-Aids, and a shotgun. Despite claims that the Blue Suns sells its captives as slaves, no Blue Suns employee has ever been convicted of such charges. Many Blue Suns members sport the company logo in tattoo form, removed during assignments and reapplied at mission end. Jesus! Doesn't that hurt? Eclipse. Brainchild of Asari Commando Jonah Sedaris, Eclipse was incorporated as a proactive security company influenced by Asari and Solarian military doctrine. Eclipse specializes in sabotage, assassination, and personal and organizational security. Although Citadel governments regard cooperation with suspicion, it's embraced in the Skillian Verge and the Terminus systems. Early on, Sedaris sought government contracts to establish market share against the better-established Blue Suns. Her agency scored a galactic PR coup by retaking several space stations captured by the On-Her People's Liberation Army and neutralizing its leaders, a victory Eclipse's marketing department never ceases trumpeting. That tells me that is the only significant thing they have done.
They are kind of new kids on the block, so they gotta pump it up.
Yeah, I said, wait, why shaving cream? I don't know. Probably because a lot of people buy it, I guess. Maybe the aliens like to snort it. Based on the Omega Station, Eclipse controls nearly 20% of the asteroid's real estate. Its services range from mech repair to open warfare. Oh, good. Although assassination is reserved for meeting wider, long-term company goals, for instance, preemptive strikes against pirates rather than murdering spouses for insurance money. Despite numerous reports, Eclipse denies sabotaging or kidnapping business rivals. All right. Where is Blood Pact? I don't know.
Haven't unlocked them yet.
Because we've not met them yet. Are you okay, Shepard? You've been crouching on the floor for 5 minutes. Yeah, it's fine. I needed a moment.
Gotta tie my shoe.
Yep. You don't have laces on your shoes, Commander.
Oh, reminder that we need to also go to Earth because we need to hit the moon.
Sure.
Remember?
Yes.
Because we were,
I heard what
there's a
happened under
rogue
the Artemis Tau
VI.
cluster. The council
that's
wasn't
right.
too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
I had to use the bathroom by sitting on the floor?
This
Oh
isn't a
god,
game,
okay.
Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
It is the game, actually,
I know,
but,
I
you know.
Just try to be a little more careful. The council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
You don't want to know what I've been doing, then. Captain?
Yes, Commander?
I have been hitting on all my crewmates, which I will say represents all of humanity.
Yes. I will create peace via my harem. Peace through harem. You good?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my
I
career.
do like how he's just sort of standing there lost.
Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yummy. Mm?
You played Dragon Age Origins and the prospect of selling off your boyfriend for sexual favors is
it wasn't for sexual favors.
Well, it was for Morgan's sexual favor.
It was so Morgan could create a god baby to save all of our souls. It was that or let him die.
Same difference.
I would sue. The morals may be bad, but I would sooner rent you out for a night with a person if it meant that you wouldn't die the next day. Zeno says, I believe in you, Commander CC. Thank you.
I'm flattered.
You should be. I love you a lot. I don't want you to die.
Rent a boyfriend.
Not like the anime Rent a Girlfriend, which is the worst piece of shit I've ever seen in like some time. It's so bad.
It got renewed.
Oh my god.
It's like in its 4th or 5th season now.
Oh my god. If you guys want to watch an actually good harem thing, you should watch 100 Girlfriends who really, 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 really like you. Rent a Boyfriend would be so much better than Rent a Girlfriend? Yes. Because I would rate it
take one
confidently.
for the team, Mikey. Yeah, I'm really sacrificing myself.
Nah, man. But if you're interested in a harem anime, that one is actually really good because every single girl that enters this growingly massive polycule is actually a well-developed and interesting character. Every single one is unique and fully realized.
I have never heard of this before.
I know, it's crazy.
Well-written character.
The 100 Girlfriends pro tag at least seems like a nice guy who wants to make everyone happy. Yes, he's also a fully realized character. We haven't seen that shit since Tenchi Muyo. Huh?
But you don't think the monster girl harem anime is
Monster Musume?
Yeah, it's well thought out and
for future projects.
Oh, honey.
Proponents of expanded human colonization.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Interspecies reviewers is better in terms of characterization than that is.
Will be adequately protected.
Which is crazy because that is just basically porn. It has no right to be as good as it is, though.
I see.
Like, it really doesn't. Zabaleta, huh?
Hey, you're the shepherd kid.
The shepherd kid?
You want a quick save? Yeah, there you go.
Hi.
Hey, been a long time, huh?
You look like shit. He looks like an alternate version of you that got beaten with the bad luck stick for 40 years. In that he is a blonde white guy.
Yeah, okay.
And that is all he has in common with you, really.
Xenos says that guy looks like a scumbag.
Mm-hmm. Who the fuck are you?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta?
Why are your hands covered in glowing blood?
We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
Yeah, retired, yeah. You know,
there is blood on his hands!
Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me.
What the fuck's
Look,
on your hands?
I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days.
Oh, God, okay.
I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat,
I don't think
right?
it's
So,
blood.
could you spare
drugs?
something? Maybe 20 credits.
Well, do you want to ask him?
Yeah, I guess I should ask him, because that's a question. He's definitely a drug addict. Yeah, there is something very wrong with him.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
I wish I could ask more questions. I really want to know what the fuck's on his hands, because I have a feeling if I go, no, you're clearly a drunk, he'll just get mad and walk away. The Paragon thing would be to give him money. But if I do, he's just gonna go buy drugs. Probably. I guess I could lie and say I don't have any money on me.
Give me 1 second.
Doc said, I think we should give it to him only because it is better to assume good intentions. I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm very... Feel free to look up if there's, like, if that will end the quest if I just go no.
Oh, well, I don't know, because you don't have the spacer background, right? Or do you?
No. Oh, yes,
no,
I do.
You do have the spacer background.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
a spacer. I'm just not sure if, like, either of these options won't just end the thing, and then he'll walk away and be like, that was a stupid thing for you to do, Shepard. And be like, fuck, okay. I really want to ask him what the hell is on his hands.
It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you think is right.
Okay. See, I made this mistake in real life and it bit me in the ass.
Sorry, I don't have that much right now.
Yeah, that's okay. I get it. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Mm-hmm. He's homeless. Alright, let's try this again.
You ever just sit and watch people? You can learn a lot.
Well, that's it for now, I guess.
Sad, though.
It is sad. The reason I decided to lie and say I don't have the money is that in the past, I gave somebody money, $20, basically like that, because they said that they were in, you know,
What do you say we head down to
in need, and I felt bad for them. And then they kept showing up and would not leave.
Damn, I forgot that was...
They kept coming back, and I'm like, fuck, that was so stupid of me to do, because now they know I'll give them money. Shit. It sucks, because I want to help people, but at the same time, it's like, you can't keep coming back.
Exogeny Corp is still denying reports
Again.
that one of their survey teams is gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Yeah,
When
it's
asked why
tough.
communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Because it's like, on the one hand, like, you want to help them, but on the other hand, you don't know how the money's going to be spent.
Yeah, and you don't want to, like, encourage them to keep coming back there and then getting really bold when you tell them no, and some people
Chat,
get
have I ever told you
violent.
the story about... Have I ever told you guys the story about how a bunch of film students from my college got...
Hey,
he's back!
Mr. Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner.
Oh,
Sorry.
God.
I'll pause.
A bunch of,
finish your story.
A bunch of students from my college got kicked out for being quote-unquote nice to homeless people. I will explain what that means if I have not told the story before.
I do not believe you've told the story before, and I don't think I've heard that one.
Oh, well, I'm surprised if I haven't told you.
You may have, and I may have forgotten. I'll fix the Khonshu charm that fell off of my phone. Have you banned being nice to Conrad? No!
We'll just go talk to Conrad for the time being.
I guess so. 5-minute timer on. Go on, take 5 minutes to tell your story so I can be nice to Conrad.
So, the
Doc said no being mean to Conrad either.
The college that I went to, by the contract that they had with the insurance company for all the equipment that we used for our various classes and fields, they had to do a quarterly like assembly where everyone would come together and they would go over the do's and don'ts with the equipment, what we're allowed to do with it, all like how to treat it, how checking it out works, all that stuff. And I learned, because of the presentation, that somebody some like director for a senior project got himself and a bunch of people on their team kicked out of the school.
Oh, God.
Because they wanted to film in a specific place in the city, and their bright idea was that the problem was that there were a bunch of homeless people that were in the area that they wanted to shoot in, and they had asked the homeless people to leave, and the homeless people were like, "No, this is where we hang out," which is fair
Were they
enough.
like, "Hey, we'll pay you to go"?
Worse.
Oh.
They bought a bunch of booze
Oh.
and gave it out to them.
Okay, yeah, that'll get you kicked the fuck out. That's not being nice, that's making everything worse, you numbnut.
So they just bought a shitload of booze and just gave it to all these homeless people.
That is such a bad idea! Don't do that!
I wouldn't have, it's such like a cartoonishly evil thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I could, like, when I heard it, I was like, there's
no way.
There's no way. So I started asking around, and no, that actually happened.
Oh my god. That's like when I was at SCAD and they had to start sending out emails to everybody being like, the rumor that if you get hit by a SCAD bus, your tuition will be paid for is a lie. Please stop. And I'm like, Jesus, please. That would be a renegade option in Mass Effect. Hell, that sounds like a choice you could make in Dragon Age Origins. Yes. And in a Lovecraft story, that'll get you the cool information you need about the Eldritch God that's taken over the town is by buying old Saint Allen a bottle of the cheap shit. Get hit by one of the college buses. Someone had started a rumor that if you got hit by one of them, they would pay for your tuition for the entirety of your I guess your entire stint, the whole 4 to 5 years of college. And it wasn't true. Oh, Jesus H. Bussin' Christ. You know, yeah. I can't believe, like, it was always weird when you got an email like that didn't have an explanation as to why. Like when we got one out of the blue that said, please don't open up the door for people that you don't know. And I'm like, what's that all about? And they're like, oh, I asked some people, and they're like, oh, that's because last weekend a bunch of people got robbed at gunpoint at this particular dorm room because just some random guys lied to the guards, said they were parents and uncle of a student and that they were here to help move some furniture. And they just started knocking on people's doors, and the students went, yes, and opened up the door, and the guys would point a gun at them and be like, give me all your shit. Buy booze for all the homeless people in the city. Morrigan disliked that. Alistair liked that. Wynn hated that. Liliana hated that. Sten hated that. Ogren loved that. Shale loved that. Oh, and Zevran liked that. Yes,
Is
accurate.
it bad that I always forget about Zevran?
He is such a sweetie, though.
He's a sweetie, but...
There are
I always
rumors on
forget
the
him.
extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Oh, it's you.
I have 10 seconds before I guess I have to be neutral to him. Oh, but that sounds so mean.
I'll stall. Hold on. So...
Oh, it's over.
Okay, thank God.
There you go, you stalled it.
Yeah!
Werner, why
All I
is your
had to do was
facial
just say I'll stall.
unable to answer using the middle and nice choice?
But we can't be mean.
But I can't be mean. That was also banned.
So we're stuck.
Yeah, that's for an additional 5 minutes, so that has to come after, so now I can't be mean to him. I can't be mean to him either, so I guess I have to sit here for the... do nothing.
We can just admire how pretty you and Caden are.
That is true, we're very pretty. Oh! Banned listening to chaotic! Alright, cool.
That's not an in-game action.
That is such an in-game action.
That's just free will.
If you don't settle down, I'm refunding all your points, said Ferb. Yeah, Ferb can do that. Ferb can be like, no, and refund your points.
True. Ferb is a smarter mob than I am.
Doc said bet.
I'm the type of mod that I'm like, I don't know, I'm powerless to stop the chaos, and then I just join in.
And Ferb goes, fuck no. Alright. I'll do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
I'm doing my best, sir.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home.
Okay.
And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion
My grace
of
and skill, you
admirers,
say?
Too.
Did you start a
Can
fan
I
club?
Get your picture?
Sure.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture.
Oh.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Pew! He took a photo on nothing.
Thanks again, Commander.
I saw that.
I'm gonna hang this
No, he
in
had
my
a zombie
living
tool.
room. My wife
Oh.
will love it.
He's got a wife?
He is an enigma. I will just let you know that you will never truly understand him.
I feel like I don't.
Don't bother trying. You never will.
I never
It's
will.
okay.
I'm never going to.
He is indeed a married man.
They're no different than you or me.
Yeah. Except each decision they
Seeing
make
the
affects
name,
every living thing
seeing
in Citadel space.
the name Volus reminded me. I learned today what a bolus is. It is a big vitamin that they give to livestock, and it is administered by basically sticking a big pipe down their throats so they can't spit it out. It's given primarily to animals when they're pregnant, so that they and their baby are strong and healthy.
How on earth is he married? I mean,
don't know.
have asked myself about people I've met in real life.
Well, I mean, think about his attitude.
I've met people in real life where I'm like, how the fuck are you married? I don't... What?
Well, I think, in all honesty, I bet I know why. I mean, I don't know what he does for a living, so we can't throw whatever his job is into the mix. But unless one of you wants to tell me what the fuck he does for a living, unless that spoils something, heaven forbid.
No, we can't. No, chat, don't say it because it is a massive spoiler.
Then no, don't tell me what he does. That's crazy. We're gonna find out he's like an assassin or something. But attitude-wise, he does have golden retriever vibes, and he's a little stupid. I think she likes him because he's a himbo.
Just because you're stupid doesn't make you a himbo. In order to be himbo, you have to be buff and stupid. He's just stupid.
He looks fit. Unless that's just, you know, because the
That's just
model.
because everyone in Mass Effect looks fit.
Okay. He looks like he should be fit.
I'll just say that, like, it's okay to, like, kind of dumb guys, I guess.
You have a comment, ma'am?
You
I
should
can't
probably move.
select you for some reason. Come here. Liara? Sweetie? Come here. Can I?
Oh.
Oh,
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Come back!
If you press C, what happens?
Rally round!
Okay, yeah, she's bugged. Weird.
Alright, hold on.
Never seen that before.
Give me 1 second.
Conrad is a sweetheart. Yeah, he's harmless. I wouldn't say that he's like.
We're gonna unbug her.
Bad.
I like to be the smart one in the relationship, said Ferb.
I mean,
yeah. She could like that he's a bit socially stupid.
I'm that.
Busy, so rushed. I wonder if they are happy.
I don't think that's her comment about the bar.
No.
There we go.
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers.
I see.
He's not exactly the sharpest tool in a spaceship.
There are just so many people.
Okay, like I don't need chat to be saying that about me.
Mm.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
No.
No, but for real, I think
Oh
yeah,
my.
if smooching, whispering sweet nothings.
You know, I may regret this, but from a distance, since he's a blonde and she's a brunette, that does sort of look like you and me.
Oh my.
I can cavort now!
You can what?
I can cavort now.
Cavort?
Cavort. It means to, like, happily run.
Cavort.
Cavort. Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Sure.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be
Got any
pleased, I think.
licenses?
Very good things I have. You will see.
Make the, need to make the Covenant cavort. You don't understand how I just randomly started drawing a Kig-Yar dressed up in 90s glam rock last night. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but I don't know why I just decided to start drawing her then. A dead end, you say?
Well, not entirely. You can circle back up there, see if there's anything going on up there.
This is
up on the
also
second floor. That will also loop you around to the dock.
Plan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Yes.
Show me what you got.
Most
Show
excellent.
me what you
I am
got.
sure you will find something pleasing.
Yeah, 80s or 90s, I suppose. Cipher tool.
You gotta compare it to what you got on now. Holy shit, that's better.
I have nothing. I guess I should get it. Oh.
Miguel.
Miguel. Miguel.
Miguel.
Oh, Miguel.
That rifle's better than the one that you had.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, I guess I can't equip the thing.
That rifle is better.
The rifle
Just
better?
equip that rifle, yeah. The
Uh-huh.
rifle
Okay.
is better.
It's better.
It's better.
I thought that I would have an Omni tool. I don't. I have a grenade. Oh. I have a grenade launcher.
That shield bonus is really good, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Kids Bop, but it's CC and Mikey.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Thank you, Mr. Volisman.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
Did they still make Kids?
Kids Bop? I don't know, maybe. How do
Do
you
they
use
still
the
make Kids
Metagel
Bop?
thing, or does it automatically? Oh, it did automatically do it.
Bought something from you when I bought it. Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
That's Garrus's voice.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help. But sorry.
Sorry.
It's the truth. You can go up to Flux. Poke around up at Flux.
I can go to Flux.
See if there's anybody to talk to up there.
Huh!
Zeno says, I hope they don't.
Never throw out your receipts. Yeah, don't throw out your receipts. Hold on to them. Especially if you are a creator, because you can write off fucking anything.
When I was in middle school, I had a friend who had like the whole Kids Bop collection. Like up to like the whole Kids Bop collection up to like 2008 or something.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The C-Sec agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No, he kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
They're not all bad. They're just different, mostly.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
You want me to say that again? You want to say that again?
You're just reinforcing his fears.
I can dance with someone named Doran!
Yeah,
yeah! Oh! My goodness, look at me go. Join me, you two fools. Oh, the dance is over. I love his little groove, though. I would dance with him. He's a notoriously terrible dancer. I see.
Yeah, it's actually.
I mean, I can't really dance in real life anyway, but I love that the owner is dancing.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Hello.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
There's another patron up there I can talk to.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
It sounds like how I would expect a jackal to talk. Dude, I learned so much about jackals the other day from that one short. Like how apparently they love treasure so much that it gets them randy. And that there was this one, they're matriarchal, so like their ship matriarch of this one Covenant ship was like, ooh, treasure, I'll keep a piece for myself. And she's looking at it and she's like, damn, you know, my husband's like so hot though. And he's like right over there. And there's no one on the bridge.
If you check out the clinic, there might be something over there.
And Zeno goes, Lama, what? Yeah. And apparently, she was gonna just jump him right there on the bridge, and then a grunt came in the room and was like, ma'am! I did the thing you asked! And she was like, God damn it! You fucking killed the mood. I'll replenish the Mepija. Hello.
I need those supplies for my clinic.
Oh, hello.
I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long.
Ah, blackmail.
Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, shit, Gratifter.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Are you in trouble again?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
It's okay, I trust you. But yeah, they're birds. They're bird pirates. That's the only reason they joined the Covenant. Also, by the way, is that they like to fly ships in the stars, they like treasure, and they like to shoot things. And the Covenant said, you can do that, and they went, fuck yes, and they joined.
I might be able to help
Can
you.
do that for Space Jesus, and they went, okay.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
My shepherd dances pretty good in Mass Effect 3, says Biotic. Awesome! We will have to put points into dancing, Michael. I will help you.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
Not when I'm done with them, they won't.
They won't bother you again. I guarantee it.
I see. Maybe it's better if I don't know anymore. I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan.
Ah, we just talked to him.
I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
She reminds me of, Dr. Franklin.
Yeah.
Where it's like, what have you done this time? I was helping people. Isn't that illegal? Yeah, but it's also, you know, morally the right thing to do. And they're like, damn it, you're right.
Damn.
Shit, you're
Biotic
right.
says my shepherd dance is pretty good in Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, I saw, and I said we have to put points into dancing.
Oh, I just saw that.
You weren't listening when I read it out loud. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh my god. Can't believe it.
I was looking something up for Mass Effect.
Ooh, I like her outfit too. Hi, sorry I walked. She's glaring at me because I walked right through their conversation. Oh. Oh, look. There's a little Turian couple here, and they're looking outside the window. Oh my goodness. Me and my shepherd dance like a dad at a prom. Awesome. That's fantastic, Chaotic. In real life, I can't dance. Not that I've tried much, but, you know. Time to go down there and talk to Morlin. And then talk to him with my boot. Quick save complete. Hi, Morlin! What's up?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlin. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Kill him. I kind of want to intimidate him because I hate people that are dicks like this, especially to like medical professionals who are trying to help people. You know what? I'm going to do it. Let's do a little renegade.
Her secret stays buried. Or I bury you.
Ooh, I drew the gun!
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here.
Oh,
This
is
way
that
more than I
so?
bargained for.
Okay, bye!
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
I should go.
Goodbye.
It'd be really funny.
All right then. Good tidings to you, human.
It'd be really funny if I was like, I'd like to buy something immediately after all of that.
Show me what you got.
Wow, I got 9 points for that. I still only have a single pip of Renegade and halfway through Paragon, but that was still fun. I figure if I mostly Paragon and occasionally Renegade, it will be worth it. I have gone the wrong way. I am now going the correct way.
Chaotic says Krogan aren't known for being reasonable. That's
This
why you
is
need a
also
force
true.
multiplier.
Yeah. I like that you're saying that now.
It's not that I'm saying that because of that. That's
Oh.
what firearms are often called.
Ah. That explains why Roanoke
He
calls
didn't
it that.
invent the term. Yeah, he didn't invent the term.
Well, I'd never heard it before then, so.
Well, it shows how much you know about guns, liberal. Anyone who just came back from the commercial break has
Be like,
no fucking clue what
What
the fuck is happening.
Yeah. And we're like, what's happening? What's happening? Hey, whee. Oh, hey, everybody's back in here now.
Everybody's back.
Do you know who Bane is?
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
Ooh, discount. Thank you.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Doc said, don't worry, you guys. They're just reenacting their teenage years. Wouldn't that have been like my less than a year old years? My first year?
No, that's what we both sounded like as teenagers. True.
Oh, I see.
What can you tell me about him?
Who be that?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
Captain Anderson might know him.
Ooh, good idea.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Nope.
I'll be going now.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
You're welcome. I don't know what that means.
Food.
Food? I see.
I don't know, actually. I'm just assuming it's a food dispenser. Chupari.
Tupara?
Chupari. You'll know what that means later.
I see.
Alright, we got places to go. We gotta go to the moon.
Well, I need to go talk to Dr. Anderson. Dr.
Hearing
Anderson?
about the Protheans makes me wonder if some distant civilization is gonna find our artifacts someday and study us.
I have often wondered the same thing, Lieutenant. Artifacts of vanished cultures are reminders of our own mortality.
Aw, they're friends.
I'm not afraid to die, but I guess I just want to be remembered by more than a few trinkets in a ruin somewhere.
Well, if that's what you'd like, then do what the people in Pompeii did and write crazy-ass graffiti on the wall. Be like the Spartans. Do you know how many penises we found at a single dig site? The answer was in the many.
Excuse me?
I thought I told you that. There was a dig site of like what had been like a encampment for a bunch of Spartan soldiers.
Just a mountain of ding-dongs.
And there were so many penises. Drawings of them, carvings of them, ones that were probably used for giggity. There were dozens. They were like, and the article was just like, we've unearthed like 60 penises. And I'm like, Jesus, what?
You don't have to sound so excited by it. Jeez.
I think it's funny. I think
well,
it amuses
we're famously into like
Emily
penises.
Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel.
Because they hated women.
Blown crime syndicate.
The Greeks thought that love between men, like a rough, condensed historical account would be the Greeks thought that there were many different types of love, and that love between men was a pure kind of love, and the Romans just fucking hated women.
Which do you think came first? Do you think that they were like misogynistic first, or do you think that they were misogynistic just because they liked men so much?
I'm leaning towards the first one, but at this point, it could have been fucking anything, really.
Like, just so misogynistic that they just are like,
I hate women so much. It's time to be gay.
Yeah. Some people.
Some people, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That person you encountered earlier today, I'm pretty sure that she's a misandrist. And her just so happening to be a lesbian is like, just kind of like the cherry on the shit sundae.
Yeah, the political, it's like TERFs.
Yeah.
It's like,
For the tiniest bit of context, Mike was debating somebody on a message board
on the subject of
whether or not
like,
girls can bully boys when they're little. Yeah. And she's like, and she just kept being like, men are violent. And he's like, I'm not saying they're not. But I'm also saying that little girls bully little boys. What do you mean? And it's true, they do. Children are awful.
Yeah, I was like, it's just such a non sequitur of like, this doesn't matter because like grown men are statistically more violent. And I'm like,
okay, and
I don't know where the fuck that came from. That's not what we were talking about, but okay.
Yeah. No, and when you told me that, I was like, I hate to say it, but I feel like her being a lesbian just kind of makes it worse. Because it gives the unflattering implication that maybe she's into girls because she hates dudes. Or maybe being into girls has made her hate dudes unreasonably so.
It just gives me turf vibes. I was just
yeah,
like, oh, God.
That's what Zeno said. He says, oh, that's like definitely some turf shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the record, doesn't matter what you were born with in your pants, you were a shitty child. All children are awful because they do not understand, which is why it is your responsibility as a parent. It's why it's your responsibility as a parent and or caregiver, like a teacher, to teach them to not be assholes.
Zena says I was a sweet angel.
You might have been, but I bet sometimes you weren't. Yeah, Kaneko, so was I. So we have nothing. Story. We have nothing but sweet, innocent angels here in the chat who never did a bad thing ever. You never did a mean. You never put a lizard on someone's head because you knew it would make them upset. You never chased somebody with a caterpillar on the end of a stick. You never. Ferb says, I was a hellion bouncing off the walls because of that sweet hyperactivity. And Cena says, listen, the worst thing I ever did was run around the apartment complex naked as a 3-year-old. Yeah, because you didn't know any better. I constantly woke up my mom at like 6 or 7 in the morning for breakfast. Oh, so Doc, you weren't a small child, you were a cat. I got it.
As a child, you were waking your mom up at 6 or 7 for food?
Yeah. You were awake at 6 in the morning?
What the hell?
Damn.
I was like, as a child, I was like, I would be woken up for food. Like, not the other way around.
Same.
Zeno says, Zeno, regarding Zeno's story about running around an apartment complex for U3, try that now and see what happens.
Yeah, kids can get away with it because they don't know any better. Kadak said, the only thing I did wrong was cutting my hair at age 6. Oh, when I was in preschool, I was playing barber with the little boy who was sleeping on the sleep mat next to me, and we weren't asleep. And he was clipping my hair, and I was clipping his hair, and he had one little tiny ponytail dreadlock on the back of his head, and that was the only thing I could really cut, so I snipped it off. And his dad was really mad. His dad was mad to the point that he accused me of being racist, and I, a small white child, didn't know what that meant.
As a child,
I got punished so bad.
As a child, I think maybe I was like 2 or 3. I wanted to be a hair or like a hairstylist or a barber, so I grabbed scissors and was pretending to cut my mom's hair.
And then
she didn't realize is that I was actually cutting her hair.
Oh no. With the crappy little scissors that kids use for arts and crafts? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that is in fact what I used to cut his hair.
That's what I used to.
And I think, if nothing else, and the fact that I remember that experience, I guess, tells you what a formative moment that was, because I was so little. Let me tell you, shouting at a kid and telling them what they did was bad, and then not telling them why, leaves them feeling extremely confused. I didn't understand why what I had done was bad. We were playing hairdresser, and I cut his hair. Why was it bad that I had done that? He had one tiny, little floofty curly tuft of hair, and I had clipped it. And why was it bad? No one told me. I understand as an adult, now that I have context for the world, why his father thought that there was less than positive motivations for me having done it, but, I was a kid, and I did not know. Yeah, first says, oh yeah, I got yelled at a lot, and a lot of time I did not know what was wrong. Exactly. So if nothing else, it has taught me that when I have kids, because I would like to have them, that if I yell at them for doing a bad, I need to explain to them why. Because if I'm like, that was wrong what you did, and I give them nothing more than that, they're going to be like, I don't understand. Why was it bad that I cut the hair? Because the hair will not grow back right away, and now it has to be cut short, and they didn't want it to be. Pretend cutting is not the same as real cutting. Oopsie daisy. I'm like, well, you cut my hair, why isn't he in trouble? And they're like, but you don't understand what you did. I don't understand what I did. Well, we can't tell you. Why? You're too young to understand racism. What?
Oh, probably the worst thing I did at this point in time, I was maybe 5.
Mm-hmm.
This was during the summer, and we lived in this courtyard, and one of the kids in the courtyard was kind of a jackass. He would,
Oh,
like,
that's the kid you told me about.
Yeah, he would like steal our stuff, and not like inexpensive stuff either. He stole like one of my friend's Game Boy games and a bunch of other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So me and my friend, we cooked up a plan.
Mikey.
We wait.
Man
We
of
waited.
justice.
We waited. We planned meticulously. We waited until we knew that they were out of the house.
Oh God.
We went over to their house. We grabbed their hose and filled up their trash can with water.
Okay, that was not the worst.
No, we wanted to do worse, but that was the only thing we could actually fill up because the rope was not. No, the rope or the not the rope. The hose was not long enough. So we wanted to put it in their house, but we couldn't do that.
Was that the same kid that you beamed because he went like tried to beat the shit out of your friend or something?
No, that was a different kid.
Okay.
That was a different kid. But
Mikey protected his friend like a little hero.
We filled it up basically completely full.
That's great.
I want to emphasize that it was filled with garbage. So my friend got caught. I didn't. To be clear, I was already home when this happened.
Oh.
So my friend was still out there fucking around and got us in trouble.
He went to go see, I see.
And he tattled on me. He ratted me out. So the kid's mom comes to our house, and I'm eating Skittles.
Oh no.
And I remember the Skittles part is important. My mom learns what I did, and she like hauls me out there, and the beginning of the punishment is to by hand take out all of the garbage from the trash can and then empty the trash can of the water.
Was it one of the big plastic bins or was it a metal one?
Yeah, it's a big plastic bin.
Okay, because my initial thought is I wonder how the water didn't pour out because the ones nowadays all have like a little hole at the bottom for that exact reason.
So, well, there was garbage in it too, keep in mind.
Oh, so it kept it from, okay.
So we had to dig all the garbage out.
Mm-hmm.
And that probably took 2 hours of just digging the garbage out. And then we poured it out, and then we had to clean it. Now, the punishment should have ended there, right?
That would have been the end of how I would have punished.
Not for me. There was an inadvertent second stage of my punishment. I'm a child.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand germ theory. I go back home and start eating my Skittles
without washing your hands. Oh, Mikey, no!
I got so sick.
I bet you did. Mike went and gave himself the plague.
Basically.
Oh my God! Doc just shouted, "No! No! Oh my God!
You've heard of first punishment, but why not second punishment?
Yeah, he said, "How did you survive?" Because he had little kid iron stomach. Little kids are really good at surviving shit.
I barely survived. It was not a good time.
Yeah, I bet. Thankfully, you weren't sick enough that you had to go to the hospital, but I bet there wasn't anything left inside your body by morning.
I was, to be fair, that was not the worst time I've been sick. That was maybe the third or fourth worst time I've been sick.
Jesus.
I was a sick child. I got sick a lot as a kid.
I don't remember what the worst time I was... Well, no, I do. That was when I got my period and threw up so bad that I had a nosebleed that just ran down my chin in a river, and it scared the shit out of my grandma. But I think that probably the most funny time I was sick, I was freshman in high school, and I got up in the morning not feeling great. And I went over to the stairs leading down to the first floor, and I sat on the top step to put my shoes on, and I was just sort of staring at them, because my brain was not right. And my mom came out, and she said, Allie, hurry up, you're going to be late for the bus. And then she looks at me, and she goes, "Are you okay?" And I look at her, and I'm like, I don't really feel great, but I think I can make it to school. And then I threw up everywhere. And she went, get back in bed. And I'm like, but... And she's like, change your clothes, get back in bed, you're not going to school. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess. You know you're sick when you're like, but why? Even though under normal circumstances you'd be like, fuck yeah, I want to stay home.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's the total opposite of what happened to me once, said Ferb. Oh no.
Also, the 2 times I broke my arm and I broke my foot.
Oof. I've never broken
Those
a
were
bone
also
somehow.
those were also a product of me being a dumbass.
I should have broken bones as a kid, the amount of shit I climbed. Somehow I didn't.
It's because you weren't a dumbass.
Oh, I was a dumbass. I climbed straight up the cliffs in our backyard. I also,
If you were a dumbass, you would have broken your bones.
No, you want to hear the dumbassness of me? I climbed a tree and took a nap in it. And to keep myself from falling, I tied a dog leash around my waist. If I had fallen, I'd have fucking snapped my back in half. I'd have died. And thankfully I didn't. Oof. Chaotic said, I was age 6, and I was sick, and it was awful. I had a fever, a double ear infection, a sore throat, and I was not allowed to see the school nurse. That's terrible.
Oof.
Oh, first, I was so sick on picture day at elementary school one year, but my mom was not cool with me staying home sick. I came in early that day and had to go to the doctor. It turns out my appendix was going to burst, and I had to get surgery. Shit!
Oh,
God, isn't that always the way where it's like, I don't feel great, and the parent's like, come on, you're just nervous, it's picture day, and you're like, no, I don't know how to explain to you, something's really wrong, and then 2 minutes later, you're in the hospital, and the parents are like, oh my god! Oh my god! Now that we've left,
the worst sickness I had, I was out of school for 2 weeks.
Damn.
I have actually, weirdly, I've never had an ear infection. That's something I've never experienced.
They thought I was going to be deaf.
I've never had an ear infection, but I got it. Like, up until I was probably 12 or 13, I got pink eye at least 2 times a year.
And they thought you were going to go blind.
The worst sickness I had pink eye so bad my eyes were, or there was like blood in the
ick.
The ick. So I had to go to the hospital for that one.
I got ear infections like every summer because we went swimming in the lake, and I'd get ear infections constantly.
You're lucky, Xena. I don't recommend pink eye. It's not great.
I've never had pink eye, shockingly, but I did have a
not great.
Yeah. Anyway, Captain Anderson, do you know who Baines is?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Have you had pink eye, Captain Anderson?
Captain Anderson, have you had pink eye?
Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps.
He's blackmailing a lady.
Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything.
Yeah,
is there
you'd
anything
have
else,
to
Commander?
council chambers.
To the council room.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Gotcha.
Xena said, COVID made me cough up blood. I tasted mercury for a week. Oof.
Oof.
Jesus.
That is
But I said I've never
bad.
had pink eye. That's good. Don't never get it. Don't
no poop
stick
eye.
your dirty hands. Yeah, don't stick your dirty hands in your eye.
Alright.
Chaotic says, during all that sickness of mine, I passed out during story time, and then my mom was really pissed at the school for keeping me without calling. Yeah?
I bet.
I would be pretty pissed. What the fuck are they doing?
Yeah. That's very irresponsible.
Do the words political shitstorm have any meaning to you?
No. I know that's from here. I've seen a GIF. And I think that, yeah, the context of it was Adina saying that, and then it pans over to, like, someone's really fucked up looking male ship. And it's just like, no.
It's okay. You'll
I'll
eventually
witness
learn
it
the
myself,
concept.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Up at the embassy, you said. Oh, that was the guy at the terminal, right? Who was waiting for somebody?
Yeah.
That's who that was. Ooh, I like your outfit, ma'am.
Oh, actually, before you
Very
go up to
businessy.
this, actually no, you can go up to there now, and then we can head back down afterwards.
Session.
Perp says once as a kid, my narc aunt was visiting my grandparents while I was there, and she was constantly going up saying, "I have pink eye, I have pink eye. Look, 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 look." Like, bruh.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a
ant like a
Prothean
grown
dig
person
site.
when they were doing
NR
that?
protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts...
Hush. Yes. She was a child. Oh my god. Oh, fully grown. Fully grown child. So an adult.
Yeah, adults really are just fully grown children, aren't they? If you think about it.
If you keep the right mindset, yes.
If you think about
or
it.
the wrong mindset, I guess.
If you think about it, adults are the conclusion of children.
Yeah.
That's crazy when you think about it.
Oh, hey, I found your brother.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I'm sorry, man.
I found your brother's body. His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead? I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew.
I know, I'm sorry,
But
man.
I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for finding him. It's better to know one way or the other. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, it's better to know one way or the other.
Please excuse me. I need to go make arrangements for his funeral.
I have no good memories of her. She is the worst. Oh.
I'm trying to think of a relative that I have no positive memories of. Yeah, it sounds like you're coming from your headphone mic. Ferb says, my other aunt is also the worst. Oof. Well, you got us. Hope you're feeling good about your choices. Doc says, avoiding Pharos. We're not avoiding Pharos. We're taking the long path to get.
Do you like my body? How about my face?
What's up?
Edging and gooning.
What do you mean?
Edging and gooning. Edging and gooning.
Your breath stinks, Io. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Edging and gooning. Edging and gooning. Okay.
Okay. The microphone got fixed. Hold on. So.
Okay, so chat,
Okay.
for context, Alex's mic disconnected. It's now reconnected, but
I have to change settings on OBS. Give me a second.
Alex started shouting. I could still hear her. You guys couldn't. Alex started shouting, "What the fuck is happening?" Someone keeps shouting, "Edging and gooning." They fixed the problem. They're no longer hearing the voices.
It was Henya's stream. Can you guys hear me now? Alright, why are my headphones really shit? My headphones sound so awful.
Make sure that you have everything set up properly in Discord.
Yeah, give me a second. Like, you sound fine. The game sounds terrible now.
What do you mean by sounds terrible?
Like, the audio is peaking and crusty.
Go into the audio settings. Damn. Might
Hold on.
have to. I mean, we only have like 20 minutes left. But...
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna really quick save and then restart it. I'm sorry, guys. It's just it sounds like ass. I just sound so terrible. Okay.
Put us in your living room. While we get
okay, that sounds better.
While we get it set up. Put us in your living room.
Put us in the talking room. Oh, Hanabi has been redeemed. Hold on. Actually, I think it needs to be completely restarted. Oh, Jacket's back. Hold on. No, I didn't mean to click that button. Ah, shit. Hold on.
Oh god, we can see the whole interface.
I know. Hold on. DaVinci, close, please. You're causing problems. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. Okay.
One day I will be the Ferb hole, is what Ferb just said.
Oh! Now you're coming out of the TV screen. Why? What happened? Okay, now it's normal. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
I don't understand what that was.
My ventriloquism.
I guess. You're coming out of the TV speakers.
Projecting my voice through your TV speakers.
There we go. Now the volume's back to normal. Oh my god. Yay, technology. You have to disconnect everything and then reconnect everything. For a second, Mikey was the thing from The Ring. Yes. Coming out of the walls. Yes. Wow. I would give this back to Mikey. We press any key. We resume. Mikey, do the fitness gram pacer test voice? This is chaotic.
Can I do the fitness gram pacer test?
I don't know, you can try.
The Fitness Gram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal.
Yep. Well, that's because the game itself hasn't loaded yet. That's why we're still on the black screen. That's why I normally don't change it over yet. But now we are, so you should see it in a minute. Technically, we're on a different game, because the Legendary Edition is actually a menu that loads the other games. So right now, I'm looking at I'm looking at a mass relay. There it is. Hooray! Got maybe 3 runs into the test before panting and stopping. That's fine, Doc. That happens. It is a difficult test. What a pretty black screen. Oh, never mind. Well, that's why I had us on our little thing, but you guys said, "Oh, you're on the black screen." And now I'm not. And now everybody sounds normal and not crunchy. And in, like, fucking 120p or whatever the fuck. Alright. Where is this bozo?
The bozo is over there.
There he is.
Talking on the phone.
No, I'm waiting to speak. Commander, is there something you need? If not, I've got some things I need to take care of.
You know who this be, boy?
Captain Anderson said you'd have
Boy B.
information on Baines.
Be
Not
done
as
by
much
way,
as I'd
oh
like
boy.
to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. I sent a recon group to investigate the system where we found his body. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll take care of that.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options.
Oh, that explains
I'm
why
gonna
he
stay
was
here
here
and see if I
talking
can find anything out
to
through
the guys.
official channels.
We're trying to.
Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Thank you, sir. Okay, good. All right. Do the shit. It's not really a make Shepard go faster button so much as it's a make Shepard pant button. Did the kid make it? Yes. Well, I assumed that they did because if Doc was talking about a kid who had died. I'm pretty sure he'd have said it, and then they died.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
I think that only pops up, like, after they're basically done talking. My first thought was that the kid had accidentally bit the dust with the face during the test. Oh my god. That would have been terrifying.
They exercised so hard they just died.
The kid fucking dropped. I probably would drop if I did that, since, you know. By the way, my guys, my dudes, my lads and lasses, and I don't know what a third option for that would be. My guys, gals, gays, and theys. There we go. I am planning to make a little change to the streaming schedule next year. These days won't change, but I'm thinking of adding Tuesday and Thursday to the mix in the morning. For a couple of hours in the...
Out of court
Will you hush?
Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Oh,
the Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of...
Hush. Laddies, lasses, and lassos? Yeah. But then I'd be the clique, and I'm not a speed. I'm thinking of adding a couple of hours in the morning on Tuesdays and Thursdays to do art streams. We present another
profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the deferred
I'll work on, like,
plan.
wallpapers and commissions and rewards and things. And the main reason I'm saying in next year is because I want to make a cool new art PNG tuber for it. Alright. Now, since Doc was so kind to redeem it, we're going to go to Pharaoh's.
No, we gotta go to the moon!
Decontamination in
Oh yes, we have to go to the moon. Sorry. We have to go to the moon, and then we can go to Pharaoh's. We have to go see the Earth. I promised Mikey we'd see the Earth.
The commanding officer is aboard.
If I can figure out how to
Exo
get
Presley
to Earth.
stands relieved.
It's pretty simple. You just go to the sun, and then you go to Earth.
And then we'll talk to everybody. Because we did progress the main quest a little bit, technically. Earth not here. Earth not here. Where Earth? Where are we? Oh, local cluster. I assume that is Earth. Yep. Travel to Earth? Yes. Kedek says, I'm not against exercise, but it would ruin the whole exercising my right to avoid needless exercise. That's pretty good.
I am pro-exercise.
Woo!
Humans could have come up with a cooler name for our cluster and system.
Let's see if there's anything neat in here first.
I mean,
Nothing
local cluster sounds pretty dope, simply because it implies that we're the shit. We're the center of everything.
Yes. Time to learn about our solar system, and then we're going to the moon. Pluto is one of Sol's numerous ice dwarf worlds. It's mainly of note for being the gravitational anchor for the Prothean mass relay on Arcturus. Pluto and the Charon relay, formerly encased in ice and considered a moon as well. Ah, so it was the moon Charon that turned out to be the relay. Pluto's orbit was circularized in 2157 as a side effect of the Charon mass relay's recovery operations. So we fixed Pluto's orbit.
Ferb, what if I told you Pluto is still a planet? It's just a different type of planet.
It's a special kind of planet.
It's a dwarf planet.
Yes.
It's just not considered part of the Big Nine because it's, well...
Yeah, well, it's because it's a lil guy.
Well, none of the dwarf planets are considered part of the Big Nine.
They took it off the list.
They took it off the list. It's not a big planet. The Big 8.
We have Big 8 and then our cute little guy.
Yeah, it's the Big 8 now. Because they're only eight big planets.
I do agree that Pluto should still be on the list as it is a planet that is in our solar system. Because it's here. Because the planet is here. It's just a little guy.
Well, it won't be the Big 9 if you're going... Why? Okay.
It's the Big 8 and the little guy.
And the little guys.
Yeah.
There are 5 dwarf planets in our
cool.
solar system.
Yes, then let's add them too.
No.
Yes. So
what? No, it's the Big 8.
Yes, it's the Big 8 and 5 little guys.
Yeah, it's Big 8 and 5 little guys. It's not the Big...
That's what
Big
That's
13.
what I'm gunning for. No, that's what I'm gunning for is the Big 8 and 5 little guys. That's like our friends chat, which is called the 5 idiots and the 4 sacred boobs.
I mean, if you're arguing that people should learn the 5 little guys too, then that's fine. But it's a separate list. I don't like.
That's what I'm saying. I want them to learn about all of them.
Pluto should not be part of the Big 8. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, fine. Yes. But I want the list to not just be the 8. I want it to be the Big 8 and then the 5 little dudes.
I'm gonna flip it on its head.
Okay.
I blame Pluto fans. You aren't dedicated enough to learn about the little guys.
Because nobody wants to tell me about the little guys. I want to learn about the little dudes.
There is plenty of information about the little guys. You just don't look it up because you don't care enough about it.
But nobody told me about them when I was growing up, so I didn't even know that there were 5 little guys. And after the stream, I am going to look them up because I care a lot about all the planets that are here because I think space is cool.
I don't believe it.
Nobody taught me about the little guys in kindergarten in the year 2000. Yeah.
Really?
Nobody taught me about it in 1989.
As a kid, Neptune is not a little guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Neptune and Pluto is what Ferb is saying, that's how the list ends. It doesn't go Neptune and then stop. It goes Neptune and Pluto. And then it should have told us about the other 4 little guys, which I guess they probably hadn't discovered yet.
But now it's Uranus and Neptune. So there you go.
Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, and Charon, and then the other 3 little guys.
Charon is not a fucking planet.
Oh, no, sorry, that's a moon. Mikey will not win. I refuse to yield, says Ferg.
I've already won. It's a futile fight. I am victorious. The science is on my side.
Put the 5 little guys on our list. The list should not be Big 8. It should be Big 8 and 5 little guys. Teach the children about the little guys also.
This fucking battle was settled like 20 years ago.
I'm going to read Neptune's description now. The science doesn't matter in my heart. Though Neptune, like Uranus, has plentiful helium, its remoteness made it an uncompromising target for mining before development of Mass Effect Drive. With Uranus cheaper to exploit, it has never seen extensive development. The only permanent human presence is a small research facility on Triton. Good for
Chaotic
Neptune.
says, Mikey, how does it feel to be wrong so often? I'm right. You people are wrong.
Uranus. I'm going to tell you about Uranus now. After the development of Mass Effect FTL Drive...
Tell me about my anus.
I would if you would stop talking. After the development of Mass Effect FTL Drive, distant Uranus was the target of a land rush to exploit its combination of plentiful helium-3 fuel and shallow, for a gas giant, gravity well. Today, Uranus is the largest producer of HE3 in Alliance space. There's 371,000 people living here.
In a space station.
In a space
not
station.
On the planet.
Which is its capital. Is Sarkov Station.
Yeah, so it's like the Belters in The Expanse.
Yes. Saturn with its big sexy rings and its cool hexagonal hole.
Chaotic says, what do you mean by you people? you fucking Pluto fans, you people.
You Plutonians.
Yeah, you fucking Plutonians. Plutonites.
Pluto forever. Pluto's a planet associated with my tarot card. I can never let it go.
Well,
it's a woman,
no,
I simply can't.
It's not Pluto forever.
Yeah. Pluto, a little guy. Precious
yeah, it's not
guy.
forever a little guy. Yeah.
That is still forever. That planet will outlive all of us. It'll outlive you and me.
Pluto's, well, I don't know. We'll see.
I like Pluto. He's the baby of the planets. Yes. Saturn.
Well, no, not the baby. It's actually like a medium-sized dwarf planet.
Oh, so it's a big baby.
Big baby.
It's a big baby. Saturn has been a major source of helium-3 fuel for fusion plants since the 2150s. The moon of Titan is mined for hydrocarbons and is used as a hostile environment training facility for the Alliance Marines. There's 117,000 people living at a dome. Somewhere in Saturn, on Saturn's moon. Jupiter!
There are moons of, like, the gas giants that are bigger than Pluto, by the way.
There are moons of the gas giants that are bigger than the Earth.
The moon is bigger than Pluto. Like, our moon is bigger than Pluto.
Yep. Jupiter. Jupiter's deep gravity well and lethal radiation have kept its moons from being significantly exploited. The largest outpost is Binary Helix Corporation's Nautilus facility attached to the underside of Europa's ice sheet. Population, all moons, 9,100 people. Mars.
Jupiter.
Oh, there's a colony. Once considered a prospect for terraforming and colonization, the discovery of faster-than-light travel turned Mars into a quiet backwater. Aww. Look at this cool picture. This is what Mars would look like if you were hanging out on the surface. Although everything would look slightly orangey tinted because of the light filtering through the atmosphere. Its southern pole is...
Chaotic said, I misheard that and thought you said ice shit.
An ice shit. They're hanging out under the ice shit. Its southern pole is a historical preserve centered on the Prothean ruins found there. Immigration and development are restricted as the search for Prothean artifacts continues. There are 2,103 people living on Mars. In Monster, one of my characters, Candace, is from Mars. Her family is with the Terra Firma terraforming project, turning Mars into a habitable planet.
Yeah, she's like a farmer, right?
Yep.
Like Futurama.
Yep. Now we're going to skip ahead a bit to Mercury. A handful of solar power stations exist on peaks of eternal light at the north and south poles of Mercury. The difficulties imposed by the planet's proximity to the sun and high orbital velocity have limited development. There's 340 people hanging out somewhere in this general vicinity.
Its year is 88 days.
I know, isn't that crazy? Venus! A planet that is constantly melting. With its molten temperatures, sulfuric acid clouds, and crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere, Venus has only a handful of aerostat research outposts. There are 800 people here. 243 Earth days. It is 465 degrees Celsius on the planet. It melts periodically, which is why its tectonic plates and surface look so young, is that periodically the planet's internal heat just melts chunks of itself. It's crazy. I love it. We only have like one photo of Venus, and that was when the Russians flung a probe at it, and it ate shit in the atmosphere. But they got like 2 photos of the surface.
Oh, it didn't. No, it didn't eat shit. It landed, and then.
Oh, I thought that it blew the fuck up.
No, the intense pressure crushed it after it landed.
So it landed, got a couple of photos, and then went.
Pretty much.
Pancake.
Chat, do you want to see the surface of Venus? I can share.
Do it. Do it, it's cool. Do it, do it, do it. For being named after Aphrodite, the planet Venus does not look the prettiest. It does from a distance. Putting your face into anybody's pores would make them look less beautiful. Unless I guess you're into that sort of thing. I would love to see the pics of Venus. Well, while Mike's looking for that, I'll read about Earth.
Better I linked it. It's better than looking at pictures of Uranus.
Mostly because we don't have those. And yes, this is what the surface of Venus looks like.
We gotta change that.
Hold on a sec. I'll put it up for the stream. Hold on.
It's yellow.
It is yellow. Alright, hold on a sec. Let me put...
How recent are these? They're like... I think the 80s? Hold on.
What do I want to capture? I want to capture this.
Yeah, between 1975 and 1982.
Here you go. This is Venus.
I did change my Twitch username. It's me. I did it.
It's very yellow and crunchy.
Damn.
That's good fidelity for being 50 years old. Yeah.
Well, it's film. There hasn't really been much of a change in fidelity, right?
Yeah. All right. There's not a lot of info. For detailed information, please refer to the Standard Issue Alliance Galactic Codex. Earth orbit is riddled with debris generated by Bootstrap Space Development. Use of kinetic barriers is recommended at altitudes over 85 kilometers. There's 11.4 billion people.
You mean like the digital trans... I see. I get what you mean. Never mind. Sorry.
Orbital period, 1 Earth year.
The fidelity question, I was like, what? But, oh, I get what you mean.
No, not Earth. I want to look at the moon now. I need to go to the moon.
Select Luna.
Dead. Moon! An early source of helium-3. Luna is now mined for minerals or materials used in space habitat construction. 24 major stations have been constructed on Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. There's 4.1 million people living here. Oh, the capital's called Armstrong. That's cute. I need to close this tab now. Alright, who wants to come to the moon? Dealing with VIs, so...
Tally. Should be the pick.
We should bring Tally and Caden. I will be our combat strength. Hmm?
We're gonna be fighting a lot of robots, so you made some good picks.
Okay. Do you think Caden is good, or should I switch to Garrus?
No, you did good.
Whee! Yay! The moon! And bam! Gorgeous.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh my god.
Debris, an Alliance heavy turret, a training
I recommend
ground,
this
and
being the ending, because this side quest is a little on the longer side.
Okay, then in that case, let me quickly assign squad points. Shield boost. Do we want dampening? Yeah, we want dampening, don't we? So I'm gonna get her advanced marksman, and then I'm gonna get her more dampening. Caden have 0 point. I have 0 point. And I save. What are the odds that a VI would go rogue? Well, apparently they're not 0, clearly, because it happened. Whee! I feel like we should get extra oomph here because the moon has low gravity. Just a thought. There's the Earth! Hello! And sadly, Florida's still connected to the United States. I'm kidding. Alright. Fire at the Earth? Okay. Anywhere in particular? I can only... I can't go any higher than Mexico. Bermuda Triangle.
America.
Godspeed.
America.
America. Shoot, Florida.
Yeah. Sorry, Floridians.
Right here. It floats away into the sea. I should get an achievement from that. Can I shoot Trump from here? Well, he's long dead.
Please don't.
He is long deceased at this point in history.
Oh yeah, that's true. We escaped that.
We are many, many years in the future.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Alright, so, with that, I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. All my social links are below the video with here on Twitch and also on YouTube, which includes links to all kinds of stuff, including the Patreon. I did save. Including the Patreon, where you can support me for as little as $1, and it gets you all kinds of fun rewards. For the moment, that is the only way to get into the Discord. That or being a member here on Twitch. But starting next year, anybody will be able to join the Discord. But if you are not a patron or a supporter on Twitch, you will only be able to access a few of the channels. So if you want access to more stuff, you will need to join one of those. But yes, let's see. I think that's everything. So, once again, thank you all for stopping by. Oh yes, we'll see you on Wednesday, Biotic. It was great seeing you. I hope that you all had a great time. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I hope that we will see you. Oh yeah, I'm not a Discord mod. Oh, I can make you one. Probably should be, actually. At this point, I feel like you should also be a Discord mod. But yes, you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!
Bye.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Furb Among Us, Zeno, Dizarin, Revolution 72, The Dr. Fat, Eudemon, Gilver, and Arachnia. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.